When the roar of tradition meets the silence of innovation, something electric happens. Literally, the automotive world is witnessing a clash between two different species of speed: the futuristic Hyundai IONIQ 5N, an electric monster born to shatter norms, and the Mercedes-Benz CLA 250, a combustion-crafted beauty that still believes perfection hums through pistons. This isn't a simple car comparison, it's a duel between eras. On one side, you have a car that surges forward without a drop of fuel, rewriting what performance means in the electric age. On the other, a masterpiece sculpted by heritage, a reminder of how smooth and sensual a gasoline engine can feel. One looks like it belongs in 2030, the other looks timeless, but only one will define what the future of driving actually feels like. Let's talk about what's beneath their skins, the beating hearts of these machines. The IONIQ 5N doesn't just drive, it detonates. Its twin electric motors deliver a monstrous 601 horsepower, and with the flick of an N-Grin boost button, that figure spikes to 641 HP. Torque? A neck-snapping 568 ALTF-TPH. The result is acceleration so immediate it feels like teleportation, 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds. No revs, no gears, no delay, just a smooth, silent surge that pins you to your seat while your brain scrambles to catch up. Its performance so effortless, it almost feels unfair. Every squeeze of the pedal feels like bending physics itself. The Mercedes CLA 250, by contrast, doesn't explode, it breathes. Its 2-liter turbocharged inline-4 produces 221 horsepower and 258 lb-ft of torque, paired with a sophisticated 9-speed dual-clutch transmission. It's not here to blow your mind with brute force, it's here to remind you how good a car can feel when engineering meets emotion. The CLA accelerates from 0 to 60 in about 6.3 seconds, which, while far from slow, delivers its punch differently. It's refined, composed, and predictably elegant. Less of a shockwave, more of a symphony. Each shift in its 9-speed gearbox feels deliberate, like an artist signing a canvas stroke by stroke. The IONIQ 5N may dominate the drag strip, but the CLA 250 makes you fall in love with the drive itself. But power isn't everything. It's how that power behaves when reality hits. Turns, bumps, traffic, and life. The IONIQ 5N may be electric, but it's no sterile machine. Hyundai's engineers made sure it feels alive. The car simulates gear shifts to keep drivers engaged, even adding synthetic exhaust sounds through its speakers. Fake growls, real goosebumps. Flip into N mode, and the suspension tightens, the steering sharpens, and the whole vehicle transforms into something feral. Yet switch to eco or normal, and the ferocity fades. The suspension relaxes, the cabin quiets, and the car glides like a whisper. It's a dual personality on wheels. Supercar speed wrapped in SUV comfort. The 800-volt electrical architecture also makes it one of the fastest charging EVs on the planet. Plug it into a compatible fast charger and you can go from 10% to 80% in under 20 minutes. It's not just fast on the road, it's fast everywhere. Meanwhile, the CLA 250 is what happens when class and composure meet cornering precision. The steering feels light but communicative. The suspension, especially with adaptive dampers, balances comfort with poise, making city drives calm and highway cruises silky. Where the IONIQ 5N feels like a spaceship, the CLA 250 feels like a dance partner. You lead, it follows. Gracefully, it's smaller, lighter, and more intimate. Every turn is deliberate, every throttle press feels alive. It might not outpace the IONIQ 5N in a sprint, but it can outcharm it in feel. There's something irreplaceable about that faint vibration of a combustion engine through the steering wheel, a mechanical heartbeat that connects man and machine. Step inside and the contrast becomes almost poetic. The IONIQ 5N's cabin looks like a sci-fi lounge. Flat floors, minimalist lines, and two massive 12.3-inch screens stretching across the dashboard like a panoramic cockpit. Everything glows, everything responds instantly. It's tech-forward without being cold, futuristic without being alien. The seats, heavily bolstered and finished in Alcantara, grip you like a racing harness but cradle you like a cloud. There's space everywhere. Legroom, headroom, cargo space. No transmission tunnel means no clutter. And no gas tank means no wasted space. You sit inside it thinking, this must be what the future feels like. Then you slide into the Mercedes CLA 250 and you're reminded why tradition still sells. The cabin welcomes you with turbine-style air vents, soft-touch leather, brushed aluminum trim, and that signature Mercedes scent, luxury, distilled. The MBUX infotainment system glows to life with a "Hey Mercedes," responding to natural speech like a personal assistant. The ambient lighting can shift through 64 colors, turning night drives into mood lighting experiences. It's smaller than the IONIQ 5N, yes, but cozier, like slipping into a tailored suit versus wearing a high-tech exoskeleton. The CLA's craftsmanship whispers elegance. Every detail feels deliberate, from the click of its switches to the firmness of its steering wheel stitching. But the future has a price, and the IONIQ 5N makes you pay for innovation up front. Its base price hovers around $66,000, 0 cents. Which is steep, but you're buying more than horsepower. You're buying near Nero maintenance, electricity instead of gasoline, and the bragging rights of driving one of the most advanced EVs on the market. No oil changes, no spark plugs, no emissions. The CLA 250, by comparison, starts at around $44,000, 0 cents. And that difference sounds huge until you factor in running costs. Premium gas, oil changes, brake replacements, and regular servicing quietly nibble at your wallet over the years. And while EVs have their own costs, charging setup, battery degradation, Hyundai's 10-year battery warranty cushions most fears. In the end, there's no true winner, only perspective. If you want instant torque, mind-bending acceleration, and the pride of driving a car that rewrites the rules, the Hyundai IONIQ 5N is the undeniable future. But if you value refinement, prestige, and that intangible feeling of old-school connection between car and driver, the Mercedes-Benz CLA 250 still holds its crown with grace. It's not about which is faster or flashier, it's about what moves you. Because in a world racing toward electrification, the choice between these two cars is a mirror. One reflects where we've come from, the other reveals where we're going. The IONIQ 5N is evolution electrified. The CLA 250 is heritage perfected. So the only real question left is, do you want to inherit prestige or define it? And if this breakdown made your heart race, don't just watch from the sidelines. Hit that like button, subscribe for more high-voltage car stories, and drop a comment. Are you Team Future or Team Legacy? Because whichever you choose, one thing's clear: the road ahead has never been this thrilling.